Sarah, thank you very much for agreeing to do this.
You're welcome.
So this is the Superwomen of Lancashire vlog
Right.
from my Federated social media blog post. Okay then, so what's your business?
So my business is called Backroom Sam, and I offer support, administration and marketing to small local businesses in and around the Lancaster area. Well, I've been running the business about 9 months, and I offer quite a wide variety of services to predominantly sole traders. I really enjoy the variety. I enjoy the fact that one day I might be designing a logo for someone, or the day after I might be helping someone with their marketing strategy, and the day after I might just be showing someone how to do something on a computer, or just giving them some general training in how they can better organise the processes in their business. So it's great.
That sounds really interesting. What was your motivation becoming self-employed?
I thought if I don't do it now, I never will, really. It definitely feels like the road less travelled compared to a lot of other graduates my kind of age who tend to get stuck into a big organisation. But I thought I'd go for it now. I saw the need in Lancaster for a flexible and affordable service, a personal service. And I saw that some of the skills that I've built up might be useful to people.
And what are the main challenges?
It's an emotional battle most weeks. This is perhaps something which other women in particular might struggle with. The anxieties, the fears of, am I doing it right? Am I making the right choices every day? Am I meeting people's expectations and that kind of thing? And that pressure that some people perhaps put on you to make your business more or bigger, or something that you don't want it to be. And being convicted in your own mind that actually this is your business to run how you see fit. And actually the only people's opinions really matter are those people who are paying you for your service. And if they're delighted with you and you're enjoying what you're doing, then that should be enough. Things that have made my life easier definitely is having a good support network. And that might consist of friends and family who aren't involved necessarily in business, but then just having a really good network of support from those who are also self-employed, which is why things like this blog is such a great idea, because just feeling like you're not alone, feeling like you're not isolated, and knowing that other people are coming up against very similar challenges to you, having people who will just help encourage you when doubts slip in. I think that's really, really important. And having people as well who are quite happy for you to keep your business as you want it to be, and making sure you surround yourself with people who get what your business is about. I think I found that really helpful.
Yeah, and I agree. I think being a sole trader can be really lonely.
At
So
times,
I think having that team around you,
yeah.
and that's what works for me, because you do work with me,
Yeah.
and I feel like we're a team.
Yes, yeah.
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 And I think we're in a new age now where that collaboration is very acceptable,
Yeah.
rather than the competition.
Yeah, I definitely agree, yeah.
And tell me about where are you planning on taking your business?
Yeah, I think the overall aim is just to be a small, reliable, reputable business service in Lancaster that's well known, and where it generates enough income to be able to support me and my family, really. To be able to work it around having children as and when that time comes, to be able to increase and decrease the size and the workload for when other responsibilities come along like that, and be able to enjoy that kind of flexibility as well.
So would you recommend it for other graduates then?
Yes, yeah, I would. That's part of, it's part of my motivation as well, is perhaps try and test doing things another way. And I'd love it particularly if more Lancaster graduates had the option, or even thought about the option of staying in Lancaster. It would be great if more people chose to stay and invest in the city, because it is a great place to live, as I'm sure that you'd agree. So I'd love it if more people stayed, and maybe somewhere down the line there would be opportunities for me to be able to encourage graduates to do that.